Well, we have a story in a situation here where they're saying the U.S. Supreme Court rules to limit states' ability to seize property and imposes fines. Now, this is interesting because this involves Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Now, as soon as I say that name, all kinds of opinions are going to fly because there's all kinds of talk out there of what is really going on with her. As we had TMZ reporting that she was apparently seen at an airport, but it matched the exact footage of her wearing the same pink jacket, same black pants, same shoes, same scarf, everything as images from like April of last year. So some things were not adding up in that department. And people have just been asking for some straight up fresh images or video clips of her. And that, I guess that would dispel any rumors. But until you get some concrete, fresh proof here, I guess the rumors are going to fly and swirl. And it would be nice to know one way or another. And if, she is back, as they're saying saying on her second day back to the bench following a December cancer surgery, they put that she wrote. All these other people speak on the House floor. They say things. But they put that she wrote what she had to say and her reasoning, announced in an opinion written by her. It's funny because they go on talking about other justices and what they think, and they didn't write nothing. They didn't say that they wrote it. So it raises a few more questions. And I'm like I said before, if people were just to see footage of her, fresh footage, not of her wearing clothes that she was wearing last time they saw her on camera, maybe footage of her walking out of this place. How can that not be? How can people not get that footage? There's a ton of people in D.C. These people go to and from. They have to get to cars, restaurants, do all these other places. I mean, how is it in this day and age with paparazzi and everything else, you cannot catch an image of this woman? Well, I guess we'll see. Shout outs to Titus and others out there that are constantly grinding in this effort because they're just asking honest questions. Give us some legitimate stuff and we'll say, okay, but until then, this is where it sits. And that whole story kind of overrides this. U.S. Supreme Court rules to limit the state's ability to seize property. This is a big story. So there's two stories intertwined here, but don't get lost in one and forget the other. Because this is key here, because this guy was caught selling heroin, which was not good, and that I frown upon greatly. But the feds took some SUV that was worth tens of thousands of dollars, and they basically ruled and said that they can't be doing this like this anymore to this degree, which is a positive for someone, say, out there that was sitting there in their house, door gets kicked in, they found a quarter bag of weed on you, now they're taking your car, your boat, and your doghouse. I mean, come on. We know that they do this all the time. And this, well, it kind of changes things here. This excessive fines clause in the 8th Amendment, it applies to state and local governments. So, going to leave a link here. I will continue to update with more information as things change. If you guys got any info you want to get to me, hit me up, dabu7yahoo.com. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for more. Peace.